Hi friends, I hope you're doing good. Last time we learned about selectors in JQuery. This time around we are going to learn about events in JQuery. So let's see what we are going to learn today. We are going to learn about the events and about various events that we can use in our JQuery code. So here, as you can see, the syntax of an event method. Uh, After an element is selected using a selector, we can use an event method on it and perform the desired action on it. What is an event? An event is a user's action to which a website can respond. The examples of some events are clicking an event, or moving your mouse over an event, or even moving your mouse out of an element. Now let's discuss some of the events in jQuery. The first event that we're going to discuss is ready event. We have also talked about ready event in our previous tutorials. Now a ready event, the function within a ready event executes when the document has completely loaded. The next event that we are going to discuss is a click event. A click event on any selected element fires the function within it only when a user clicks that element, that HTML element. Now let's see how we can practically use these events. This is my HTML code. I have some headings, paragraphs, and a button that says click here. Now let's see how it looks in the browser. I double click my file, open my HTML page in the browser. This is how my page looks. Now in the code I have this ready event. The function inside this ready event will fire only when the document is completely loaded. And the second event, that's click, when the button, now I have a button on my page. This is the button that says click here. When this button is clicked, an alert will be shown to the user saying button clicked. Let's see how it works. This is my page. When I click on the button, I should be shown an alert displaying the message. Let's see when I click it. I clicked it, and here is the alert saying button clicked. Now the next event that we are going to discuss is the mouse enter event. Any function within the mouse enter event will be executed when the mouse pointer enters the selected HTML element. Opposite to mouse enter is the mouse leave event. A mouse leave event executes the function within it only when the mouse pointer leaves the selected HTML element. Let's see how these work. Here is my code. I replace click with a mouse enter event, and I change my alert to button entered. And I save it. Remember to save it before you refresh your browser so that the changes reflect. I refresh my browser, and you can see I'm getting the message button entered as soon as I enter my mouse pointer inside the button click area, the button area. Similarly, when I enter mouse leave event, change the alert to mouse left, button left. I save it. I go to the browser, refresh it. Now, when I will move my mouse pointer out of the button area, that's mouse leave, an alert will be shown. I move it out. Here you go. An alert is shown, button left. The next event that we are going to cover is the hover event. Hover event is a combination of mouse enter and mouse leave events. It takes two functions in it. Let's see how it works. I replace the mouse leave event with hover event. I'm already having one function. I will add another function. And write button left, and it will be button entered. Now remember, the first function is for mouse enter event and the second function is dedicated to mouse leave events. Now let's see how it works. I go to the browser, refresh it. When I enter this button area, see, I get the message button entered. Now I've left the button, click OK, and I get the message button left. Both the events get triggered, mouse left and mouse enter. So that's how hover method is useful. Now the next event that we're going to study is on method. Now on event method attaches one or more event handlers to the selected HTML element. Above syntax is for attaching one event handler. Now this here we will write the event method name and the function that we want to trigger when that event takes place. Let's see how we are going to attach an event using on. Here I have my code. Now I delete all the functions. I write on. I want to attach an event with button element using on event method. Let's say I want to add click event to the button and I click add function. Add alert button clicked. Let's see if our click event works. I go to the browser, I refresh it, and I click it. Let's see, let's check our code again. We have on and we save it. I hope I missed the parentheses. Now I refresh it. Click the button. Uh, I checked my code again. Um, now I think it's fine. I go to my browser and refresh it. I click the button. I get the message button clicked. Now if I want to attach more than one events to a selected HTML element using on, then I have a little different syntax. I will have to enclose the different pairs of event method and functions within curly brackets. So as you can see, we have event method name 1 and its function separated by a comma, with event method name 2, then its function, and other events as well. Let's see how we can use them in our code. Here I'll have now let's delete all the code within the on event method. Now here I will add a curly brace and I close the event. Here I add a click event and its function that will show us the alert. Button clicked. I separate this with a comma and I add another event, that's the mouse leave event. I write its function. It will show the alert. Button left. So it's closed. I've closed my functions and I have closed my outer place. Now let's see how it works. I save it, go to the browser, I refresh my browser, I click on the button, I get the message button clicked. Now I leave the button area, click it, click OK, and I get button left message. So you see how with the help of the on event method we have attached two event handlers with the button element, and those are click and mouse leave. You can also add multiple events within HTML element, more than two. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Practice more and play around these event handlers to get a hands-on knowledge. See you in the next tutorial. Until then, enjoy. Thank you.